Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. It's time for another episode of The Mandalorian. Yes, we return to Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Before we get into a little bit of a recap of last week's episode, quick reminder, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's not going to be by the beginning of April like I hoped, but you know, we're going to keep pushing. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. If you have already, thank you so much for joining me here. And don't forget to share with your friends and family and tell them to subscribe as well. Because, you know, I need them subs. And now, to have a look back on last week's episode. The weirdest episode of The Mandalorian so far. I would hazard a guess as that's general consensus, but I don't know. I don't look at article headlines as much as I probably should or could, or I don't look at other reviews really just because I don't want to cloud my opinion as we go through and watch. So I don't know if that's a general opinion amongst the Star Wars community, but I thought it was... it didn't really feel like a Mandalorian episode for the most part because it was focused on non-Mandalorians. And yeah, that's the reason. Not that it wasn't enjoyable, because it was, to see the New Republic struggles and their flaws and the kind of just renaming old Empire tech to make it sound better, and being quite cruel to maybe previous Empire people. And yeah, it doesn't paint the New Republic in the best of lights, but then I don't think anything would, because we know that it's a struggle for them, and then the New Order rises out of that struggle. So yeah, but it was interesting to see it. As far as the actual Mandalorian stuff, as I'm going to call that episode, I have been thinking about it all week, and two things have come to mind: Purgles and Thrawn. Because we saw them in that first episode in hyperspace, and I'm thinking that's a little clue on what's happening, what we're building to this season. And then it was interceptor ties. It wasn't regular ties. And where were they being built? And who are they being built for? To have that many, it's gotta be. It's the only conclusion I can think of. And that's going to be really interesting going forward. The other thing which is going to be really interesting forward is Bo Katan's new direction. She is now following the way of the Mandalore, it seems. Seeing the mythosaur in the waters has really affected her, but she has yet to tell anyone she saw that. So that's going to be interesting. And the next step is, are they going to return to Mandalore? Because I'm guessing that's what she wants to do. She's thinking, you know what? I've been given a sign. It's time to act. And we're going to return to the old ways. And I'm going to retake Mandalore. I'll be interested to see what kind... That's the only thing I can think of her doing. But I could be completely wrong. Who knows? Who knows? I've done enough waffling for a start of an episode. It's time to get down to it. It's episode 4 of season 3 of The Mandalorian. Oh, there are lots of them. This is a lot of Mandalorians. If you wanted to train an army, I think you found the right place, Bo. Crap.
Time that you learn with the other Foundlings.
Oh.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
If he is ever to rise from Foundling to apprentice, he must learn.
Darts.
Bring the training darts.
Oh, this is really interesting.
Don't worry. My dad was the same way. He's just proud of you. You take it easy on him, kid.
No, don't take it easy.
He doesn't know how to fire darts.
He's got this. Trust me. Ready. Grogu, I've seen what you can do. It's okay. Show them.
Yes! Go on. Awesome! Woo!
Did you teach him that?
Not me.
Whoa! Dragon! Oh, they're running out of fuel. No way. Bo Katan. Oh, that's a badass shot. Oh, that's awesome looking.
I'll fly to the foothills. Scale the rest of the way on foot.
I'll join you.
What's Grogu going to be doing? Is he going to be training with the armorer?
Too young to join them. If you wish to become a Mandalorian, there is much work to attend to.
Indeed.
This is the Forge. It is the heart of Mandalorian culture.
Okay. Oh, flashbacks! Who got him out? Are we about to find out?
Everything's gonna be alright, kid.
Okay. I really thought for a moment. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is so cool. Ooh. Oh, here we go. We're back where we were last week. For a brief moment. Ooh. Is that a Naboo ship? I think I'm fairly positive this is a Naboo ship. Hyperspace real quick, boy. There it is.
You will grow into this rondelle as you grow into your station, Foundling Grogu.
Okay. God, such a cool ship.
You are the leader of the war party. You have the honor of staying by the fire. This is the way.
Ooh, that's a perk. I wonder how she's feeling about this. Is she just doing it while she's with them? God, the heavy's just so much.
Wait until we clear the area.
He's my son.
Ragnar!
Oh shit, it's baby dragons. And there's Mama. Oh shit, there he is. He's still alive! She's got bitch slapped by a wing. And she lost the pauldron. Nah! Nice catch!
You have done the highest honor of the Creed, saving a foundling. This is the way. This is the way. And we have brought you 3 more foundlings in need of care and training. Shall I inlay the signet of the Night Owl? Would it be acceptable to wear one pauldron of the Night Owl and another with the Mythosaur? It is always acceptable to wear. I would like that.
Yeah! This is cool.
What would would you say if I told you I saw one? I mean a real one. Beneath the living waters on Mandalore. When you choose to walk the way of the Mandalore, you will see many things. This is the way.
Ooh. It's just going to raise more questions in her. Ooh. That was a fun episode. Short episode. Fun episode. Ooh. So that was episode 4 of season 3 of The Mandalorian. And what an interesting episode. Of course, we knew there was going to be another Order 66 flashback because we saw it in the trailer. And now finally seeing how Grogu escaped the Jedi Temple. Basically, a bit of luck and some dedicated Jedis. None of which were known Jedi as far as I could tell. I mean, I didn't catch any names of any. And I suspect quite a few of us were thinking it might be a known Jedi who got him out, but an unknown Jedi did it. And he seemed to have escaped on a ship very similar to the designs of Naboo, so I'm assuming it's a Nubian ship. Which does that mean that the Jedi is from Naboo and then he went to Naboo? But then how did he end up? So many questions about the time period and what happened to him between that hyperspace jump and Mando picking him up. I gotta stop calling him Mando because no one calls him Mando anymore. It's Din Djarin. That was interesting. I'm glad with a little bit of encouragement, he showed his connection with the Force. And I'm hoping that it seemed with the armor at least to allow him to take the next step in his journey as far as a Mandalorian Foundling is concerned. I'm hoping that the rest of the coven feels the same way. And that coven is bigger than I expected it. So there's a lot of Mandalorians there, all training, lots of Foundlings, and I'm starting to see the appeal for Bo Katan staying, along with her mythosaur viewing. Yeah. Very interesting. I'm so curious about her journey going forward now. Like I was before. I was curious about her journey going forward before. But now it grows every single episode. I got to admit, I thought after how her story ended at the end of season 2, I expected there to be, and then knowing that the Book of Boba Fett was coming straight after that, was going to be the next series. I thought we were going to get. I didn't think we were going to get season 3 Mandalorian, as in Din Djarin's journey. I thought it was going to be the Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett, and the Book of Bo Katan, kind of thing. That was how it was. The Mandalorian story was going to continue. It was going to be, so Boba Fett was season 3 of the Mandalorian, and then the Book of Bo Katan would be season 4 of the Mandalorian, kind of. But then if you look at it, I suppose you could still look at it like that, because it's such an interwoven story. I mean, the Boba Fett stuff was a little bit disconnected, apart from when Din Djarin showed up. But you could look at this season, and it's much less about Din Djarin and much more about Bo Katan and Grogu. So it's very interesting. I'm kind of now I've said that out loud again because I haven't thought about that since season 2 ended and we got the teaser for the Book of Boba Fett. Now I'm thinking this kind of now feels like maybe this is the Book of Bo Katan. That is what this season is. Or maybe there's more to come. I don't know. There's so much to think about. Still no further clue on that attack on her castle. So we've had that hint. That little something big is out there. And I'm going to leave it alone for a couple of episodes. But we're halfway through the season now. So the bigger picture's got to start revealing itself, and I think the bigger picture has to be returning to Mandalore. It has to be. That's the only way I can see it. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. You don't know. I have to ask John Favreau and Dave Filoni. They're the only ones who really know what's going on. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell and comment below. All those things help me grow the channel so I can keep doing this for you, the internet. Tell me your thoughts about episode 4 of season 3 of The Mandalorian in the comments below. I will join you there and I will also see you in the next video.